guys, so how's your fitness routine going? Are you still as excited and motivated as when you first started? Or are you starting to hear yourself saying, I don't feel like exercising, I don't have time to exercise, let me just skip my workout for today, let me just indulge and be good again tomorrow? Let me tell you this, I don't always feel like exercising and I don't always enjoy my training, especially when it is really tough. But that doesn't mean I choose to continue to sleep in or skip my workout session just because I don't feel like it at that moment. So I want to share with you how I keep myself motivated and disciplined even when I was on vacation to Australia. If you need a little bit of inspiration and motivation to get up and train, be sure to watch this video through. So my first tip is to track your meals and fitness progress. I've shared in my previous video about using the Lifesum app to help me track all my meals and also activities. If you haven't started tracking your fitness progress, be sure to download the Lifesum app by clicking on the link in my description box below. I knew that I had a cover shoot once I'm back, and I wanted to look my best. So I really had to be aware of what I eat, but at the same time, I wanted to be able to enjoy all the delicious foods while on holiday. During my travels, I took pictures of all my meals and roughly listed down what and how much I ate using the app. I became more aware of my eating habits. Am I having enough vegetables? Are all my meals too heavy? Am I indulging too often? And am I drinking enough water throughout the day? If I noticed that I wasn't consuming enough vegetables for lunch, then I would choose a meal with more vegetables during dinner. And if I had a huge breakfast or lunch, I would aim to go for something lighter for dinner. I would also track my activities. If I wasn't walking enough, instead of taking the tram back to the hotel, I would encourage my friend to walk for 20 to 30 minutes back to the hotel. Eventually, she started enjoying the challenge and wanted to hit our daily goal of at least 12,000 steps. When you start tracking what you eat and how active you are, you'll start to realize what and how much you actually eat. You're more likely to make healthier choices. You'd want to be more active. You would also learn to enjoy your favorite treats in moderation. You will receive immediate feedback on your progress. You'll know immediately how your choices will contribute or detract from your fitness goals. And as a result, your fitness goals become more attainable. The next tip is to set a specific goal. Don't just say, I want to lose 20 kilos in 6 months. I can tell you that 90% of people who set a weight goal never achieve it. You got to add more fun to it. Challenge yourself and sign up for a 10K run and train towards that. Or set a goal of taking your family for a hiking trip. You might have a wedding goal. My goal this time was to feel and look my best ready for my photo shoot. So on days when I wasn't feeling motivated, especially when I was on vacation, I thought to myself about how good and confident I will feel on the day of my shoot. That really kept me going and I maintained my discipline throughout the entire month despite my crazy schedule and no matter where I was. So whatever your goal is, be specific, add a little bit of challenge to it, make it fun, write it down, and remind yourself daily. Next, you got to plan ahead. While I was traveling, I didn't just decide there and then that, do you know what? I'm going to work out. I planned it way before my trip. I consciously booked a hotel that offers basic gym and pool facilities. And because I was traveling with another friend, it wasn't fair for me to disrupt our plan just because Joanna wanted to work out. So I had to make the effort to get up way earlier before she did and hit the gym by 7 in the morning. Of course, I secretly wanted to just lie in bed and do nothing. So I had a decision whether to get up, work out and feel good for the rest of my day, or choose to lie in for 1 extra hour, feel crappy, regretful, and just complain and complain. What I'm trying to say is that you don't just stumble upon success. You're not going to achieve results if you just think and wish upon it. You have to be ready to invest in yourself, plan ahead, and stay disciplined and do it even when you don't feel like doing it. Every time you do something that you know is good for you, even when you don't feel like it, you're building self-discipline. I like to think of this. We all must suffer from 1 or 2 pains. The pain of discipline or the pain of regret. What's your choice? commit publicly. I've always encouraged you to share your fitness progress with me. When you commit your goals publicly, it makes you feel more accountable. And in a way, you've set up a challenge to succeed in order to prove yourself, and this can be a huge motivator. One of my favorite features on the Lifesum app is being able to connect with your friends to challenge and motivate each other. Your friends will be able to see all your meals and exercises. You can even copy each other's meals and exercises to stay motivated together. So on days when you're slacking off, your friends will be able to give you a good reminder. So invite your friends on the Lifesum app and start motivating each other. Don't be too hard on yourself, but don't find excuses either. You have a clear goal, you're ready to commit and give your 100%. But hey, nothing ever goes according to plan. You will definitely be faced with challenges, and you may even fall back into your old habits. You might miss several workout sessions, overeat, and cry about it. How you choose to tackle those situations will define the outcome. You can either continue to self-pity or learn to train yourself to look at every setback as an opportunity to strengthen your willpower, build character, and learn from your mistakes. Ask yourself, how can I improve on that? What can I do in order not to fall back into my same old habits? It is not an excuse for you to walk away and just give up. Remember that fitness is not a destination. It is a journey and it is a process. Fitness isn't something you start and stop 3 months later because you have achieved your fitness goal. It is a lifestyle. You continue to stay active and eat well because you want to be in your best state, both mentally and also physically. So the Lifesum app has been a huge part of my fitness journey. I would encourage you to try it out and download this app for free by clicking on the link in my description box below. I believe that this can be your guide and also motivator. So be sure to like this video, share this video with your friends who might feel demotivated, and you can also review these tips when you feel like you're falling off track. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more workout videos, recipes, and also fitness tips. All the best!